Hello everyone. My name is Naveen Vashisht and now we are going to give solution of internal second paper. So here we start. So the question number one is here in Bayes theorem P of A slash B is equivalent to, so the answer will be P of B slash A. The 68, 95, 99.7 rule describes the probability mass of the dash distribution. So answer is normal Gaussian distribution. The metric that measures uncertainty gained when replacing distribution A with B is called Kullback-Leibler divergence. Fourth question. Ridge regression uses an dash penalty, L dash penalty, while lasso uses an L dash penalty. So the answer will be L2, L1. A model that performs well on training data but fails on unseen data suffers from overfitting. In logistic regression, coefficients are using the dash likelihood function. So answer is maximum. In the hyperplane in SVM that maximizes distance between classes is called the dash margin hyperplane. Answer will be maximal. In clustering, K-means minimizes the within cluster sum of squares. In PCA, the first principal component captures the maximum possible data. Answer is variance. CNN are particularly effective for dash data while RNN are used for dash data. So the answer will be image and sequential. As we know that CNN are particularly effective for images only. In TensorFlow, the structure representing operations and dependencies is called a computational graph. Hadoop's fault tolerance distributed storage system is called HDFS. SQL query combining rows from multiple tables based on related columns using the dash clause join clause. The Python collection that ensures only unique element is called a set. Bootstrapping is a resampling method that samples dash replacement with replacement. So now we have matched the column based on machine learning concepts. So the first Manhattan will be matched here from k equal to 1 sum of absolute difference, and Euclidean distance will be matched with k equal to 2 straight line distance. Pearson coefficient will be matched to covariance of x comma y divided by summation x summation y, whereas L1 regularization will be matched to shrink sum coefficient to 0. Here, L2 regularization will be matched to shrinks all coefficient proportionally, where bagging will be matched to bootstrapped aggregation of trees, whereas boosting will be matched to sequentially focuses on mismatched classifiers. Ridge regression will be matched to uses penalty. Lasso regression will match to uses penalty lambda by sum. Section C of deep learning, where compute probability of fair die roll twice, the probability that the sum 7 tends to p is equals to 6 by 36 is 1 by 6. For a binomial distribution n is 10 and p is 0.5, expected value is, so the expected value is always np, and where n and p are given, so the answer will be 5. If R square is 0.8 and TSS is 100, then compute RSS. We know that RSS is TSS into 1 minus R square, which after applying formula will get it 20. In linear regression, gradient descent update rule for weight W is equals to W minus A alpha. So the answer will be del J by del W. Question number 20. For a normal 0, 1 distribution, what percentage of data lies between minus 2 and plus 2 dash percentage? So answer is 95.4%. For a k-fold cross validation with k equals to 5, each iteration uses what percentage of data for training? 80%. Compute precision, if TP is 40 and FP is 10, precision is equals to TP by TP plus FP, where 40 by 40 plus 10 is 0.8. If recall is 0.8 and precision is 0.4, then F1 score is F1 is 2 times of 0.8 into 0.4 divided by 0.8 plus 0.4 is 0.533. A model gives TP equals to 70 and TN is 80 and FP is 20 and FN is 30. Accuracy, what will be accuracy? After applying formula TP plus TN by TP, TN, FP, FN, so the answer will be 0.75. For a Poisson, lambda is 3. Distribution expected values, lambda is 3. Write Python code to compute mean of list A 2468 using numpy. So the answer will be np.mean. Convert list 123 to numpy array np.array 123. Create a data frame from dictionary where A is such that 1 2, whereas B is 3 4 using panda. So the answer will be pd.data frame. Then in parentheses using curly bracket A such that 1 2 comma b such that 3 4, and then close all the braces we have opened here. Question number 29 replaces all missing values in data frame df with column mean df dot fill in a bracket df dot mean parenthesis close comma in place is true and in place is used to apply on real data set. Display first 5 rows of data frame df dot head. Plot histogram of columns height using matplotlib. So the answer will be plt.hist in bracket df.height. Df or square basis in height. Apply one hot encoding to categorical column color. pd.get underscore dummies df of color. Compute correlation between two pandas column x and y where df of x dot correlation df of y. Question number 34. Find unique elements in a list using Python set. So answer will be set A. Add a new key value pair P1 such that 3.14 to dictionary D. So D of Pi is equals to 3.14. Create a DQ and append element 1 to 3. From collection import DQ. DQ is equals to DQ of 1 to 3. Pop smallest element from heap. So heap Q dot heap pop in braces heap. Create numpy array of zeros of shape 3, 3. NP dot zeros will write 3, 3. Convert column date to datetime type in pandas. pd dot date time df of date. In question number 40, filter data frame rows where column score is greater than 50, and we'll write here df of df score is greater than 50. Fill in the blank. Question number 41. No single ML algorithm perform best on all problems. Refer to the dash theorem. Bias variance trade-off. 42. The method that uses smaller training subsets repeatedly to estimate test error is called, answer will be no free lunch theorem. In 43, in KNN runtime grows with big O of n where n is the number of point and d is dimension. So the answer will be cross validation. In 44, the curse of dimensionality affects the algorithm that depends on dash on matrices big O of nd. PCA performs correlated features into dash component uncorrelated. 46. The process of mapping words to numerical vector in NLP is known as word embeddings. 47. In a neural network, removing random neurons during training is called dropout. 48. Spark uses RDD for fault tolerant distributed for data storage. In 48, this Spark uses dash RDDs for fault-tolerated distributed data storage, resilient distributed dataset RDDs. 49. In Hadoop, YARN stands for yet another resource negotiator.